Welcome to Kyoto, Japan, a city where ancient temples meet a sea of pink blossoms. We spent 3 unforgettable days here during cherry blossom season, and honestly, it's hard to put into words just how magical it was, not to mention the amazing food. In this video, we'll share the most breathtaking spots we visited, the hidden gems we discovered, and a few tips we wish we knew before chasing cherry blossoms in Japan's most beautiful city. We also visited the absolutely adorable deer at Nara. So after arriving from Mount Fuji via the Shinkansen bullet train, we checked into our hotel called the M's, which is a really funky hotel about an 8-minute walk from Kyoto train station. It was quite late by the time we arrived, so after checking in and having a little rest in our room, we headed out to get some dinner. We went to Chow Chow Gyoza Sanyo Kiyomachi, which was situated on the most gorgeous canal that had cherry blossoms everywhere. After being too early to see the cherry blossoms in Tokyo and Mount Fuji, which I'll link the videos below, you can imagine my excitement to see them everywhere in Kyoto, and they were just beautiful. Chow Chow Gyoza is known for its lively atmosphere and extensive dumpling menu. It's a favourite among both locals and tourists. The interior is cozy, featuring a small open kitchen with counter seating and a few tables. The lively ambience is enhanced with the sound of cooking, staff interactions and background music. Given its popularity, Chow Chow Sanyo Kiyomachi often has a line, but we found the wait worthwhile. The staff is known for being friendly and accommodating, contributing to the overall enjoyable dining experience. The food was amazing and the atmosphere made it even more enjoyable. I would highly recommend this place. After our delicious dumpling dinner, we had tickets to the Naked Sakura Light Festival at Nijo Castle. Tickets were $22 Australian each, and this festival is only on during cherry blossom season. A lot of the sakura trees are lit up, hence it being a light show, and there are 2 other light shows around the castle. The castle itself is very impressive, being built in 1603 and famous not only for its rich samurai history but also for its stunning cherry blossom displays. The castle grounds boast 400 plus cherry trees of various types, including weeping cherry blossoms. Nijo Castle is a must visit in Kyoto, especially if you're travelling during cherry blossom season. We woke up to rain the next day, so we decided to have a shopping day. Don Quijote, commonly known as Donkey, is a popular Japanese discount store chain renowned for its extensive range of products, from groceries and electronics to clothing and souvenirs, and lots of quirky stuff in between. We went to the one in Avanti shopping centre, which is right near Kyoto train station. Downstairs was the food court called a Snacky Land, which still makes me laugh. We had a bubble tea, and then I wanted to check out a Starbucks that had $1 million view of the most stunning cherry blossom tree in front of a temple. This Starbucks was at Rokkaku Dori, and it being a little bit chilly and rainy that day, we enjoyed sipping on our hot chocolates in front of the window with this gorgeous view. For dinner that night, I wanted to try Gion Tanto, which is a well-regarded okonomiyaki restaurant nestled in Kyoto's historic Gion district. Known for its authentic Japanese ambience, specializing in okonomiyaki, a savory Japanese pancake. You sit on the floor in front of a teppanyaki grill to eat it. Situated near the picturesque Tatsumi Bridge in Gion, the restaurant exudes a traditional Japanese atmosphere. Its intimate setting with seating for approximately 20 guests features classic decor elements such as tatami mats and wooden furnishings, immersing diners in Kyoto's rich cultural heritage. We waited an hour and 20 minutes to get a seat here. For those seeking an authentic taste of Kyoto's culinary traditions in a historic setting, Gion Tanto ticks the boxes if you don't mind the wait. Afterwards, we explored the exceptionally pretty laneways and canals with more gorgeous cherry blossoms everywhere. Gion is Kyoto's most famous traditional entertainment area, known for its geishas, narrow cobblestone streets, and tea houses where geishas perform traditional arts. It's one of the few places in Japan where you may still spot a real-life geisha walking to an evening appointment. Gion is where Kyoto's past still lives, and this part of Kyoto certainly is magical. For dessert, we tried some mitarashi dango, which is traditional rice flour dumpling balls on skewers covered in a thick sweet soy sauce. They tasted pretty good. You can't go to Kyoto without visiting one of its most iconic sites, Fushimi Inari, the famous red torii gates. I was told to go here early at around sunrise to avoid the crowds, so we caught the 5:30 a.m. train there. When we got on the train, we realised it was full of tourists, which was such a shock, as when I get up early to photograph a sunrise, I am usually the only person around apart from maybe one or two other photographers. We got to the shrine at around 5:44 a.m. and there were quite a few people around already, and they just kept coming. It was quite difficult trying to get a photo without people in them, but I managed to snap a few. At sunrise, it's quite peaceful and it's a really beautiful area to explore. The 10,000 red torii gates line the mountain trails behind Fushimi Inari Shrine. Each gate has been donated by individuals, families or businesses as a symbol of gratitude and to seek good fortune, success or prosperity. The names of the donors and the date of donation are often inscribed in black kanji on the back of each gate. The shrine was founded in 711 AD, making it one of the oldest and most significant shrines in Japan. The trail takes about 2 to 3 hours round trip if you hike all the way up to Mount Inari, but we didn't go that far. The most famous photo spot is near the beginning of the trail, where the torii gates are tightly packed, creating the endless gate effect. Vermilion red orange is used because it is believed to ward off evil spirits and symbolize vitality. At night, the trail is also lit, giving it an atmospheric, mystical feel. A day trip that you must do if you have time is to visit Nara Deer Park, which is a 45-minute train ride from Kyoto. Nara Park is home to over 1,000 free-roaming deer considered sacred messengers of the gods in Shinto tradition. These gentle deer wander freely through the park, mingling with visitors and have become a symbol of the city. According to legend, a mythical god arrived in Nara riding a white deer, establishing the animals as sacred and protected. Special crackers are made just for the deer, are sold in the park around 200 yen per pack, which is about $2 Australian. The deer have learned to bow to visitors before being fed. It's an adorable, unique experience that you can't miss.
You're well trained.
There are also loads of beautiful cherry blossom trees in this park and around the town of Nara too. Kiyomizu-dera, meaning pure water temple, is one of Kyoto's most famous UNESCO World Heritage Sites, founded in 778 AD. The temple is best known for its massive wooden stage offering sweeping views of Kyoto and seasonal landscapes, especially breathtaking during cherry blossom season and autumn. The stunning vermilion 3-story pagoda you see at Kiyomizu-dera is called Koyasu-no-to. Koyasu means safe childbirth, so traditionally women visit this pagoda to pray for a safe pregnancy and delivery. We were being kicked out right at sunset as the gates close at 6 p.m. I think I was the last one to leave, but I just could not stop taking photos. It was so beautiful up here. Then we wandered down the hill from the pagoda and stumbled upon another part of Kyoto that I wanted to photograph. Senenzaka is a charming historic stone-paved sloping street that connects the Kiyomizu-dera temple to the bustling city below and is renowned for its traditional atmosphere, lined with well-preserved machiya houses that now serve as shops, tea houses and restaurants. I wanted to come here for sunrise and get photos with nobody around, but didn't end up getting the chance, and from what I heard it was just as busy at that time of day too, so I was glad that we stumbled upon it now. Senenzaka offers visitors a glimpse into Kyoto's past. The area is pedestrian friendly, allowing for leisurely exploration of its historic charm. If you follow the Senenzaka path, it will lead you to Yasaka Pagoda. This is such a gorgeous part of Kyoto and I wish we had more time to explore it. For dinner that night, we had the best fried chicken I've ever had. I have no idea what this place was called. It was just a dinky little shop next to the fish market right near the Gion Railway Kiyomizu-dera station. It was fried chicken with tartare and vinegar sauce and a cabbage salad. Oh my god, amazing. If you are looking for a stunning place to check out cherry blossoms, then you need to head to Torii Temple. We got there around 9 AM and it was so quiet and peaceful and beautiful. And it was only a 15-minute walk from our hotel, which was near Kyoto train station. Oh, look how pretty that is with the bridge. Oh, look at all those cherry blossoms. Torii Temple is Kyoto's iconic 5-story pagoda founded in 1796 AD, shortly after Kyoto became Japan's capital. Yes, that's right, Kyoto was the capital of Japan from 794 to 1868, when Tokyo took the title and is as we know it today. Torii Temple stands at 55 meters tall and is the tallest wooden pagoda in Japan. This place is a hidden gem compared to the more crowded temples like Kiyomizu-dera or Fushimi Inari. There is also a special evening light up during cherry blossom season that I wish I knew about, as it would look so magical here at night. There are so many stunning cherry blossom trees here. If you're into cherry blossoms, this is the place to go. Hidden in the heart of Kyoto stands a vision of gold, a temple that shimmers like a dream against the changing seasons. This is Kinkakuji, the Golden Pavilion, one of Japan's most breathtaking temples, with the 2 top floors completely covered in gold leaf. It was built in 1397 as a retirement villa for Shogun Ashikaga Yoshimitsu. It is now designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. On a calm day, the reflection of the Golden Temple shimmering in the mirror pond is absolutely breathtaking, and I wish I could have been here to see this at sunrise or sunset, but time did not permit on this trip. This place was really crowded, but the line was flowing fairly quickly at around 10 AM in the morning. I have heard of hour-long waits here. It's a 30-minute bus ride from Kyoto train station and really worth seeing. Kyoto in spring is like a dream, and here along Okazaki Canal, that dream feels almost real. This canal, once built for trade and travel, has become one of Kyoto's most hidden gems, a place where time slows down and the beauty of spring unfolds right before your eyes. Over 400 sakura trees line the banks, turning this quiet waterway into a tunnel of pink each spring. The best way to experience it? A ride on a traditional wooden boat, drifting through the petals surrounded by Kyoto's timeless beauty. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to take a boat ride because we had to catch our train to the next destination, Osaka. But this is the beauty of spring in Japan. Kyoto is just one part of an unforgettable journey through Japan. If you're exploring Tokyo next, check out my guide to the best things to see and do in the city. Or if you're dreaming of a magical escape to Mount Fuji, I've got you covered with the perfect 48-hour itinerary. Click on the videos on screen and start planning your next adventure. And if you want to learn how to take amazing photos on your next travel adventure, I will link all my e-courses in the description below.